Hi everybody, how are you all doing? Well, I hope you're having a good time. I'm here today to share a story with you. Are you all ready for the story? Did you say yes? Could you say it loudly? I did not hear you. Are you all ready for a story? I still can't hear you. Can you be a little louder? Are you all ready for a story? What did you say? Oh, all right, that was really loud. Of course, you're ready for a story. Okay, then. So, before we start the story, I want you all to help me out a little bit. Okay? So, I'm going to ask you for something and you have to throw it at me. Okay? You have to throw a few letters from the English alphabet towards the screen, like that. Are you all ready? Okay. Can you all give me an S? So, everybody pull an S and go S. Okay, let's start now. Give me an S. Ooh. Give me a T. Ow. Give me an O. O. Give me an R. R. Give me a Y. Y. Oh my goodness. What do we have? STORY. We have the story here with us. So this is a story that I had read as a child, and this is a story that has been written by a very famous author. His name is Rudyard Kipling, and this is a shortened version of that story. So let's get started. Once upon a time, in a deep, dark forest, there lived a family of elephants. Can you all sway your trunks like elephants? Come on. And can you all go? Well done. Well, but these elephants that I'm talking about did not have long trunks. Instead, they had tiny little boots for trunks. Really, more like a little stub here at the end of the nose. No long trunks. And these elephants were not the way they are today. Now, in this herd of elephants lived one tiny baby elephant. And this baby elephant always had plenty of questions. He would look at the sky and say, "Why is the moon looking different today, Mama?" And then he would look at the trees and say, "Why are there so many leaves on the trees, Mama?" And then he would look at the river and say, "Why are the fish swimming, Mama?" And then he would look at his brothers and sisters and say, why are our noses like that, Mama? Why are we grey in color, Mama? Why is the sky blue, Mama? Why am I feeling itchy, Mama? Why does my tummy rumble with hunger, Mama? Questions all the time. And everybody was sick and tired of his questions. And nobody really answered his questions. But the baby elephant never stopped asking questions. And one day, the baby elephant asked a question. And everybody around him said, "Oh! Do you want to know what that question was?" The baby elephant asked, "Mama, I just wanted to know, what does a crocodile eat for dinner?" Everybody gasped and got scared and went away. And the baby elephant looked around and said, "Why is everyone behaving so strangely? I just wanted to know, what does a crocodile eat for lunch, dinner, breakfast? What does a crocodile eat? Why is everybody running away? Hello, please answer my question. What does a crocodile eat for dinner, lunch, breakfast, snack?" But everybody rushed away from there without answering his question. Now, baby elephant had had enough. Nobody ever answered his questions. None of his questions was ever answered. So he said, "All right, I am going to find the answer to this question." And then he started asking whoever he met in the forest. And he got the same reaction from everybody. What does the crocodile eat for lunch? Said the monkey and ran away from there. Okay. What does the crocodile eat for dinner? Said the snake and slithered away from there. Now baby elephant got more and more and more curious about what the crocodile eats. So he went and asked the wisest bird of the forest, the Kolo Kolo bird. He went and he said, Kolo Kolo bird, I'm sure you're not going to fly away when I ask you this question. What does the crocodile eat? And the Kolo Kolo bird did not fly away. The Kolo Kolo bird came down and looked at the elephant and said, you want to know what the crocodile eats? Then you have to go and find out from the crocodile. The crocodile lives in the Limpopo River. Why don't you go to the Limpopo River and ask the crocodile yourself? And the crocodile will tell you what it likes to eat. Saying that, the wise Kolo Kolo bird flew away. And the baby elephant said, she's brilliant, the Kolo Kolo bird. Of course, I'm going to go to the Limpopo River and ask the crocodile. And he's going to tell me what he eats for lunch, dinner, breakfast, snacks. And the baby elephant set out for the Limpopo River. He reached the Limpopo River and he started looking around. You see, he had never, ever seen a crocodile before. So he did not know what the crocodile looked like. He went and he started asking around. And then he saw a log in the river. And he said, I think I could maybe ask some fish or some frogs. And he went very close to the log and started knocking on it, thinking that some fish and frogs who might be hiding underneath may come out. And the moment he knocked on the log, one eye opened up. And then another eye opened up. And the log moved. Well, this was not really a log. Can you guess what it was? Did somebody say crocodile? You are absolutely right. That log was not a log, but a crocodile. So baby elephant, who did not have any idea about that, said, I beg your pardon. I thought it was a log. Oh, you really do look like a log, when you're lying there still. Well, I just wanted to ask a question. Since you are floating about in the river, I wanted to know, would you happen to know the crocodile? The crocodile looked at this creature intently and said, I am the crocodile. Oh, you are the crocodile. Oh, hello, Mr. Crocodile. It's such an honor to meet you. Well, I just wanted to know, Mr. Crocodile, I'm so excited to see you. And this has been so easy. I've come to the Limpopo River and I met you right here. But Mr. Crocodile, I wanted to know, what do you like to eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks? The crocodile looked at the elephant again and said, well, you really want to know what I like to eat? Yes, of course. That's the question I've been asking everybody. What do you eat? Come a bit closer and I will tell you. And then the baby elephant went closer, and right at that moment, the crocodile caught hold of his nose. And the baby elephant said, ow, 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 let go of me, Mr. Crocodile, let go of me. But the crocodile did not let go of the baby elephant. Instead, the crocodile started pulling and pulling and pulling. And the baby elephant said, oh dear me, I've got my answer. I know now what you eat, like to eat. Oh no, let go of me, crocodile. I don't want to become your meal. Let go of me, let go of me. And the baby elephant started pulling and pulling and pulling. But the crocodile's grip was, oh my goodness, so steady. The crocodile pulled and the baby elephant pulled and the crocodile pulled and the baby elephant pulled. And they kept pulling for 3 whole days. And then finally the crocodile said, this creature is not worth my time. And the crocodile let go. And the baby elephant fell down. Oh my God, my nose is so sore. His nose was so sore. And his nose had changed. His nose was not this tiny shoe boot of a nose anymore. Instead, his nose had stretched and become really long. And it hurt. Oh my goodness, it hurt. Oh. Baby elephant took his nose and then plucked a banana leaf and wrapped his nose inside the banana leaf and then waited for the nose to shrink. But do you think his nose shrunk? No, his nose did not shrink. And his nose stayed like that. The elephant waited for a few more days because he did not want to go back to the forest and get teased for that long trunk of a nose. But his nose did not shrink. And then poor elephant started walking back home. But then he realized that this long nose was very, very useful. Suddenly there was a fly troubling him. Bzzz, and he swatted the fly with his nose. And then he saw a big bunch of bananas, which he couldn't reach otherwise. So he stretched his trunk and grabbed them and put them in his mouth. And he realized that the crocodile had actually done him a favor by pulling his nose. So he went back excitedly and showed his long trunk of a nose to all his family members. And can you guess what they all did? Can you? You're right. They all went one by one to the Limpopo River and got their noses stretched and pulled. And since that day, my friends, all elephants have long trunks for noses. Oh! That's the end of my story. I hope you had fun. Well, happy storytelling. Do share this story with all your friends and family members. And I'm going to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.